Imagine holding a pistol that delivers the impact of a traditional firearm while using zero gunpowder. In 2026, PCP air pistols push the limits of modern airgun engineering with accuracy, energy, and consistency that experienced shooters instantly notice. This video breaks down the most powerful options built for hunters, precision shooters, and anyone who wants serious performance in a compact, legal, and easy-to-control package. Let us dive straight into the models that prove how far this technology has come. Force Talon P is a compact, high-performance pre-charged pneumatic pistol-style airgun that brings serious power and versatility to pest control and small-game hunting in a portable package. Built around a 25 caliber Lothar-Walther precision rifled barrel about 12 inches long, this bolt-action PCP pistol delivers smooth shots with remarkable accuracy out to 50 to 100 yards thanks to its premium barrel and consistent air delivery. Its 213 cubic centimeter high-pressure tank fills to about 3,000 pounds per square inch and works with compressed air or dry nitrogen for dependable performance, and the familiar Air Force power adjustment wheel lets you fine-tune velocity to match your target and distance. At full throttle, the TalonP can send pellets up to roughly 900 feet per second and delivers up to about 50 foot-pounds of energy, giving it enough punch for effective field use and varmints alike. The design includes an 11mm dovetail rail for optics, a twistage trigger, and an automatic safety that engages when cocked, delivering a compact mix of adjustable power and practical accuracy, with the standard .205 caliber air pistol version typically starting around $450 to $532, depending on the seller. Huben GK1 is a premium semi-automatic precharged pneumatic air pistol that redefines what a handgun-style airgun can do by pairing genuine semi-automatic fire with high-capacity magazine performance and rifler-style power in a remarkably compact format. It uses a patented hammerless valve system to fire rounds with zero recoil and instant follow-up shots, letting shooters stay on target without manual cocking between shots, a mechanical innovation that sets it apart from traditional air pistols. This model is typically chambered in .22 or 25 calibers and feeds from a fixed auto-rotating magazine that holds 19 shots in 22 or 17 shots in 25, giving real rapid-fire capability in a pistol platform. The rifled 8.2-inch barrel supports consistent accuracy, and the 85 cubic centimeter high-pressure air cylinder fills up to roughly 5,000 pounds per square inch, providing steady performance across multiple shots per fill. GK1's power is adjustable thanks to a tunable hammerless system that lets you dial the output from efficient low settings up toward more energetic performance, and in 25 caliber it can develop more than 50 foot-pounds of muzzle energy at peak settings, enough to ethically dispatch pests and smaller game at close to moderate range, while maintaining pistol portability. Built with a CNC machined aluminum receiver, elegant walnut grip, integrated 11mm dovetail rail for optics, and fully adjustable sights, the GK1 blends premium materials with real-world capability. Huben GK1 typically retails around $1,250 to $1,499, depending on caliber and version. Bintac M50. Bintac M50 is a powerful, big-bore pre-charged pneumatic air pistol chambered to fire .457, .495, and .510 caliber Magnum slugs from a 6-shot bolt-action magazine built for fast follow-up shots without constant reloading. It runs on a high-pressure reservoir filled to 4,500 pounds per square inch and generates roughly 200 foot-pounds of energy, with peak performance reaching about 230 when using heavy ammunition. The air system delivers steady pressure across each round, keeping the shot output strong and predictable. Its lightweight build at about 3.5 pounds pairs with barrel options of 5 inches, 7 inches, or 10 inches, allowing shooters to choose between ultra-compact handling or higher velocity. An integrated 11mm dovetail rail supports optics or red at sights for more precise aiming. Whether the goal is closer-range precision or substantial stopping power in a portable layout, Bintac M50 offers a rugged and balanced pre-charged pneumatic experience. Typical pricing in the United States ranges from about $639 to $749, depending on barrel length and configuration. Benjamin Marauder is a fast-handling pre-charged pneumatic air pistol designed for shooters who want dependable accuracy in a compact field setup. It is chambered in .22 caliber and delivers lively speed that often reaches 800 feet per second from a shrouded precision-eye rifled barrel, which keeps noise low while still pushing enough energy for small game tasks, pest control, and relaxed backyard plinking. It runs on an 8-shot rotary magazine seated cleanly inside the grip, offering quick follow-ups without constant reloading. The system provides roughly 30 steady shots per fill, so pressure drops do not interrupt consistency. And the pre-charged pneumatic design keeps each shot smooth with minimal recoil. Its balanced frame and comfortable ergonomics support a stable sight picture even when shooting on uneven ground or in tighter areas. A major strength is its ability to convert. A removable synthetic shoulder stock transforms the pistol into a compact carbine-style air rifle for added stability and more confident shot placement at distance. It includes an 11mm dovetail rail for mounting optics or red dot sights, helping maintain precise aim in shifting light or varied terrain. With quiet operation, a dependable shot count, and a flexible layout that adapts to the shooter, Benjamin Marauder pistol stands out as a practical and capable pre-charged pneumatic option, delivering about 15 to 22 foot-pounds of energy at the muzzle with standard .22. Pellets. Standard pricing usually falls between $429 and $516 for the .22 caliber version, completing its appeal for shooters who want performance without excess bulk. Evanix Viper is a semi-automatic pre-charged pneumatic pistol built for fast follow-up shots and dependable real-world performance across multiple calibers. It is available in .177, .22, .25, and .30, and it uses a 250-bar airfill supplied by 2 integrated reservoirs wrapped around and beneath the barrel to keep airflow steady enough to cycle the action without any manual cocking. Between shots. The pistol weighs about 2.3 pounds in a typical shooting setup and measures roughly 11 inches in overall length. It carries an 8-8 and 1/2 inch rifled barrel that keeps the design compact while providing solid pellet stabilization at speed, giving it comfortable handling in tight spaces or while moving. It feeds from a spring-driven rotary magazine that holds 7 rounds in .22, 6 in .25, and 5 in .30, allowing you to send multiple shots downrange with real pace. Evanix Viper achieves a maximum muzzle energy of about 36 foot-pounds of energy in its .30 caliber configuration, giving it enough force for pest control, target shooting, and small game work with steady shot-o-shot consistency. It includes an 11mm dovetail rail and a Weaver-style rail, so you can mount red dot sights or optics without compatibility issues. And the threaded muzzle uses a 1/2 inch by 20 thread spare inch pattern that accepts standard airgun moderators when you need a quieter firing. Profile. Evanix Viper generally retails from about $950 to $1,200 depending on caliber and retailer. Reximex RP is a regulated pre-charged pneumatic air pistol built for shooters who want reliable consistency and flexible handling in a compact setup. It runs on a removable aluminum air cylinder with about 50 cubic centimeters of capacity, filled to roughly 3,625 pounds per square inch. A built-in pressure gauge keeps the remaining air clearly visible, and the regulator ensures steady airflow so each shot maintains consistent velocity, delivering around 7 foot-pounds in .177 and roughly 10.7 foot-pounds in .22 with lead pellets. In practical use, that gives about 55 shots in .177 and 40 in .22 before a refill is needed. Equipped with a smooth side lever action, the ARP feels natural in the hand as a pistol, weighing about 2 pounds. Attaching the included synthetic stock converts it into a stable, lightweight carbine, measuring roughly 23.6 inches, remaining easy to control in tight spaces. Chambered in .177 and .22, it reaches about 610 feet per second in .177 and roughly 515 feet per second in .22 with lead pellets at optimal fill. A blade-style front sight and adjustable rear sight handle precise iron sight shooting, while an 11mm dovetail rail lets you mount optics for a more refined aim. Pricing generally ranges between $429 and $551 depending on retailer and configuration, making Reximex RP a compact, versatile and dependable pre-charged pneumatic option for serious shooters. Weihrauch HW44 is a precision-focused German pre-charged pneumatic pistol made for shooters who want dependable multi-shot performance backed by regulated consistency. Its core design comes from the HW110 series, so it carries the same reputation for mechanical stability and long-term reliability. The onboard reservoir fills to roughly 2,900 pounds per square inch and works with a built-in regulator and a clear pressure gauge to hold velocity steady as the charge drops. In full power form, the .22 version reaches about 17 to 18 foot-pounds of muzzle energy with heavier pellets, while the .177 model produces roughly 13 foot-pounds. Both deliver practical power for small game work and precise target shooting. A 10-round magazine feeds through a smooth side lever system that cycles each pellet cleanly, and the twistage match trigger offers a crisp break that helps the pistol maintain tight accuracy at realistic shooting distances. Its polymer frame includes a Picatinny rail across the top for optics and another under-the-air cylinder for accessories. Fully adjustable iron sights come standard for those who prefer a traditional sight picture. The grip is textured for solid control, and the ambidextrous safety levers make the pistol comfortable whether you shoot right or left-handed. In the United States, the full-power Weihrauch HW44 typically lists around $1,200. Snowpeak PP700SA is a budget-friendly pre-charged pneumatic pistol built for shooters who want steady performance without complicated features. It runs a regulated system with about 6 to 5 cubic centimeters of air volume and fills to roughly 3,190 pounds per square inch. That setup evens out the airflow so velocity stays consistent through the entire usable pressure range. Offered in .177 and .22, it uses a rotating breech and a light side lever action that seats pellets cleanly while keeping wasted air to a minimum. Its rifled, shrouded barrel trims the report and keeps each shot stable, giving the pistol accuracy that outperforms many options in its price class. Muzzle energy typically lands between 10 and 12 foot-pounds with standard lead pellets. The frame includes an ambidextrous synthetic grip with dependable texture, and the adjustable twistage metal trigger gives you cleaner control over each shot. A built-in pressure gauge shows remaining air at a glance, and the 11mm dovetail rail supports red dots or compact scopes when you want a more refined aiming setup. Hatsan Jet 2 is a flexible pre-charged pneumatic air pistol that transforms easily into a compact carbine, giving shooters a dual-purpose setup for target sessions, pest control, and small game work. It is built around a biathlon-style side lever that cycles smoothly, allowing you to stay on target without manual cocking between shots. Power comes from 2 removable air cylinders with a combined capacity of about 80 cubic centimeters, filled to 250 bar, providing a strong and efficient shot count. Each cylinder carries its own pressure gauge, so you always know exactly how much air remains as you continue firing. The Jet 2 is offered in .177, .22, and .25 calibers, delivering confidence-building velocities across the lineup. It reaches roughly 810 feet per second in .177 about 700 feet per second in 0.22, and around 610 feet per second in 0.25, producing approximately 12, 15, and 19 foot-pounds of energy at maximum output. It feeds from rotary magazines matched to each caliber, giving 8 shots in 0.177, 7 in 0.22, and 6 in 0.25, keeping your follow-up rhythm smooth without the slowdown of single loading. Its 7.9-inch rifled and choked barrel is fully shrouded for durability and consistent accuracy, and the platform includes 3 built-in adjustable flip-up sights. A full-length 11mm dovetail rail runs across the top for optics, while Picatinny accessory rails along the receiver and air cylinders support lights, lasers, and other attachments. With its convertible design, strong real-world shot performance, and field-ready ergonomics, Hatsan Jet 2 lands in a competitive price range of roughly $290 to $385, offering impressive versatility and value in a compact system. Pinty Buster is a budget-friendly, regulated pre-charged pneumatic pistol built for dependable consistency and modular flexibility in 2026. Offered in .177 and .22 calibers, it handles everything from fast, flat-shooting pellets to heavier impact when the job calls for more authority. In real-world use, the .177 version often reaches around 700 feet per second, while the .22 model stays close to 600 feet per second, delivering roughly 8 to 12 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That makes it practical for backyard pest control, small game tasks, and relaxed target days. A 100 cubic centimeter air reservoir sits at the center of the design and fills to about 3,625 pounds per square inch. With a regulator keeping pressure stable, the pistol typically offers 20 to 25 consistent shots per fill, maintaining its velocity instead of tapering off as the air level drops. A smooth side lever supports quick cycling, and an adjustable hammer spring lets shooters tune their preferred feel and power level with ease. Dual 20mm Picatinny rails stretch across the top and bottom of the frame, giving plenty of space for a red-dot sight, laser, tactical light, or a small foregrip depending on how you want to run the setup. Pricing in the United States usually lands near $280, placing the Pinty Buster solidly in the accessible but capable tier for regulated precharged pneumatic pistols. By now it should be clear that raw power does not always need an explosion or shell casing. PCP air pistols show that precision, efficiency, and intelligent design can rival even louder firearms without relying on traditional mechanics. As this technology evolves, the real advantage belongs to those who understand performance, legality, and real-world application over myths and hype. If this breakdown sharpened your perspective, tap like, subscribe for more deep dives into high-performance gear, and leave a comment with your thoughts or experiences. Stay tuned, this next generation of air-powered pistols is only getting more serious.